click on a link. Second. It's like, okay. Okay, most of these jobs, they have links. Let me just read one. MGI Hub. That is M for mango, G for giraffe, I Hub. They're looking for a junior accountant. Junior accountant. If you're interested in this position, send your CV to info at all the email is in capital letters. All the words are in caps. That is info at M for mango, G for giraffe, I is small letter. I is a small letter. Hub is HUB.com. Or call their numbers on 0705 126 546. 0705 126 546. That is MG High. They're looking for a junior accountant. To the next one. So the ones I'm going to post for you. Okay, yeah, we continue.
Okay. I thought I was going to enjoy the break.
Okay, I'm looking. You're going to enjoy it. Just a minute.
Okay.
Let me compile all of them. Yeah.
Hey Bella si unaniweka kwa spot. Kabla waniuliza Nyawera, is it right to cheat on the CV to fit on the job description? In what sense? Labda unielezee in what sense cheat like vipi? Are you saying is it a matter of customizing, like trying to fit your CV to the job description? That's not cheating. That's you getting that's you fitting, because okay, I'm trying to find the right words to use for this. If you're trying to customize your CV to fit the job description, that's not cheating. Cheating would be probably saying that you went to a certain university and had a degree, and you know very well that you never attended that university. That would be cheating. Or rather, you saying that you have a diploma, but ulifika form 4. Okay? But writing that, let's say let's say you joined campus 3 or 6 years ago, but you are not able to complete. Do you put that on your CV or not? Yes, you do. If you attended a campus, a university, actually a campus, if you attended university, but you're not able to complete because of school fees or something, it has to be on your CV, but indicate ongoing. Sasa, that's not cheating. Cheating is when you say, mostly academic qualification, but trying to fit your CV to fit the job description is not cheating. It's not cheating. And then also, I insist, even when you go for an interview, you never respond to anything and say that I don't know. Nobody says I don't know. Right. You say yes, yes, and then you go learn. Okay, question answered. You say yes, then you go learn. Hi, Sophie. Good to see Sophie here. It's been a while. Good to see you here. So, sales agents. There's a company that needs 20 sales agents. Yes, yes, and then learn. Exactly, Sophie. You say yes, yes. You never say no at any interview for any job. Even when you're even at your current employment right now, if your boss or anyone within the team wants or maybe asks you about something, you say yes, then you go and learn. That's how you grow. Or you tell them no, but I'm willing to look at it. Give me a day, let me come back at it. Depends on the relationship you have, but never say no. Never say no. Nairobi, as long as you know you're a fast learner. Lila amesema kuwa fast learner. Na akona point, ni ukweli. You have to go and learn. You have to learn it. 20 positions on pure commission. Now the challenge with this position is that they're basically on pure commission. Pure commissions. So it's you'll only be paid when you bring in something. So the company is Nyota Njema. They need sales agents. Their email is hr@nyotanjema.co.ke. Kama hauna job, and you need something, and those also looking for internship. If you're looking for internship within the sales department, this is a good company to start with. hr@nyotanjema.co.ke. People should also learn to look for their peers, friends in that area to ask. Exactly. Yeah. Go seeking for people that can guide you within the same topic. Good point, Sophie. Cruise should, not today, tomorrow. How do you respond to salary when you don't know what you should be paid? Depends on the company you're going to, but you need to know your worth. You need to have a worth. You need to know that I can only take this much and nothing above and nothing below. No, not nothing above, nothing below. You need to know your worth, then you'll be in a position to respond to what do we pay you. But before you go to any company, learn to do your due diligence. And if you don't happen to get information, receptionists and the gatekeepers are the right people to guide you. They know these things vizuri sana, but it depends on positions. But work with your worth. Work with your worth. Work with your worth. All right. So Collections Africa Limited. Collections Africa Limited. All right. They're based in Nakuru, Kisumu, and Nairobi. Nakuru, Kisumu, Nairobi. They need debt collectors. Debt collectors. What did you say about debt collectors? If you're looking for work, hauna job, umekwama, na kama umefika form 4, tulisema debt collecting companies will hire you without papers. They'll pay you between 15 to 40, 50, depending on the organization, but it's a good area to grow your experience. Okay, so this company, Network Collection Africa Limited, they need debt collectors, one in Nakuru, or not one, a few in Nakuru, a few in Nairobi, a few in Kisumu. So in applying for this position, remember to state where you are, okay, or where you could easily work. So the email is in capitals. If you know their location, visit their office. If you don't, send an email. But all of it is in capitals. hr@collectionafrica.co.ke. hr@collectionafrica.co.ke. Yote is in capitals. Minimi. Ebu inbox me tumsanganye kidogo. Ebu inbox me Minimi. Nataka intro kwake vizuri. I saw your post about HR Naivas. She was my second. Nice. Inbox me. Tuongee vizuri. Ndio plug wetu amekuja. Minimi. She's located in Nairobi, by the way. Amazing. Minimi. Hebu ni inbox TikTok. Tumsanganye kwa uzuri. So the company I was talking about, the recruitment firm in Nairobi, they're based on Mombasa Road. Their email is alfajiri staffing @gmail.com. alfajiri staffing @gmail.com. All you have to do is send them your CV and they'll book you a date. They'll just invite you for an interview to their office. Any position. Alfajiri staffing @gmail.com. Staffing is double F. Okay. Staffing is double F. Alfajiri staffing @gmail.com. And they'll start taking interviews from next week. So send them an email. They'll give you a call for an interview next week. Remember, they have a charge. There's a registration fee of 2K. And then if you do get a job, 50% of your first salary. But you sign a contract with them. Sawa. Yes, and this is even for casuals, They have casual positions for different organizations. So even for casuals, you can easily get jobs through them. All right, so there's a microfinance in Kwale. The lady wanted to tell us about Canada jobs. What's her link? She doesn't have a link. I'll talk to her. She'd be able to come here one of these days. Smart VA. Tuko na interest na hiyo kazi yako sana, Smart VA. Tutakuja siku moja tuambie how it works. Hebu ni inbox Smart VA. Inbox me. So Kwale position, Kwale. There's a microfinance in Kwale that needs 25 business development officers, or rather sales. Ni kazi ya sales, 25 people. Na wako Kwale na wanakulipa 15,000. If you can move to Kwale, if you're comfortable to pack your bags and move to Kwale, they'll give you 15K plus bonuses. Okay? Kwale ni Mombasa. So all you have to do is send your CV to jobs@careerventures.co.ke. jobs@careerventures.co.ke. And they need people urgently. So all you have to do is jobs@careerventures.co.ke. Ruth, do you want to take 2-3 jobs? Email ya Alfajiri was Alfajiri staffing, STAFFING, Alfajiri staffing @gmail.com. Alfajiri staffing @gmail.com. Alfajiri staffing @gmail.com. Right. So remember, have your CV. Remote jobs, please. Have your CV reviewed by us. All you have to do is drop it to 0702-622-961 and request for a CV review. Request for a CV review. South Coast, Kilifi, North Coast. I see you. Alfajiri Staffing also recruits for Mombasa companies, okay? Alfajiri Staffing, hata kama uko Mombasa, Kwale, Malindi, send them your CV, let them know they have companies even in Mombasa. All right, Mombasa, Malindi, all that. So it's a good company, it's a very good company. Ukisikia nimerecommend mtu, that's because just like I would recommend Omolo, I'm very, very grateful I met them. So cost of CV what? Review. CV review is free. CV review is free. We do not charge for review. It's free. The only charges are if the CV is revamped, and it's revamped at 1,500 and a cover letter at 500 bob. CV review is just generally checking, and it's not charged. Which company in Mombasa? It's called Alfajiri Staffing. They have a branch in Mombasa. Alfajiri Staffing. Alfajiri Staffing @gmail.com. Okay.
Okay.
So
Nyawe.
sorry, yes.
Okay, there's one I want to read before it escapes me.
That one. Please do.
There is a driver that's needed at Amicab. Amicab Travel Services. Amicab is AMICABRE. Amicab Travel Services. They need a driver. And the requirements for the position are at least a minimum of O-level certificates, must possess a valid PSV license, a good conduct, also valid DL, class A, B, C, E, D1 and D2, 7 years and above experience in continuous driving.
Okay.
Must be residing from Kericho. Mesikia watu wa Kericho. Fluent in English and Kiswahili and well groomed. Hizo najua ni basics. So if you're interested in this position, send your updated CV, an updated CV. So you can use Nyawera there to update your CV if you're a driver, and attach attach your documents. That is the driving license, the PSV, the good conduct documents to admin at Amicab Travel. Amicab is AMICABRE Travel. admin@amicabtravel.com.
Driver.
Yes, that's a driver position, and
Okay.
it should be before 18th of February. Before 18th of February. So the
Okay.
drivers Wakericho position ndio hiyo. Please make your ways there. Let me check whether this one is okay. There is a driver, 3 position at Narok Public Service Board. Let me check if they.
Okay.
This one I'll post it because the CV is supposed to be posted, not emailed. They've given a PO box.
Oh, okay.
It is a county wapeani email.
Okay.
Most of them, that is.
So that's Narok County.
Yes, Narok County. Or I just read it. Kuna mtu tu atatuma. Let me
I
read.
think they can check on the Narok County website. Just
Yes.
type Narok Government County Jobs. The website
And
will open and the position iko hapo.
yes, let them check under Narok County Public Service Board.
Just a minute, Ruth. Sophie, hi. I thought you're going to maybe mention. You sent me some jobs and fellowship last night. I thought you're gonna mention that, but it seems you're kind of busy. Let me just bring you in if you can. Let me just bring you here if you can, and then salimia watu.
Hi, Nyawira.
Hi,
Hi.
Sophie. How are you?
Hi, I'm so
Tuko
sorry.
sawa.
I have to go to work, as in like I have to jump into a meeting. And by the
I
time I'm done,
understand.
maybe you'll be done with the live. So I saw the position still on LinkedIn, on
Yes.
fellowship. Basically, a fellowship is like you apply and then you go for like 1 year. You can go to a different country. So they sponsor you for 1 whole year where you study, and then after studying, now you can now come back to Kenya or somewhere and look for jobs. Also a good. It's also a good venture. It's not a degree,
Okay.
but it's a
Yes.
good venture. It's almost like a master's, but most of the most important part is that when you do a fellowship, you get to
Yes.
network. Because all these things that we do, it's about networking and then getting somebody to get you somewhere else. That's why I thought, let me send it to you, and then people can try. Yeah.
Yes. Very good position. I even saw Harvard. I think I saw Harvard. One with Harvard University, right?
So it's a whole link of areas that
Yes.
people can look at.
Yes.
Yes, there are several of them, so people can look at what suits them and what their interest is.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I
Okay.
can still look for how people get into fellowship and something like that. But it's a good venture. It's an important venture, especially for people who are leaving school, because it's mostly covers young people. I'm not so sure about the over 30s, but still you might find. Just look at the age category, then see if it suits you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
If you can do a bit of research on the same, in the course of the week, if you have time, you can come back
Yeah.
and probably guide us on the same.
Yeah, yeah. Like on Friday, mostly I'm free on Fridays because it's my off day. My off day is Friday and Saturday. So in case you have a show on Friday, I can pop in, and these other days, I can still pop in
Okay.
for a few minutes. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's keep it
But
on Friday then.
yeah, but the most important thing I want to tell people is that let's not focus on one area. Let's be diverse. That's why I was even giving people an option of LinkedIn, because when you follow so many people on LinkedIn, you get to see a lot of jobs being even posted there, or other opportunities that may necessarily not be a job, but maybe like a training that can link you to a job later on.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, because they'll be elevated after the training. That's good. I saw the list. I'm going to share all these fellowships on our Facebook page. And
Yeah.
if you need more info on this, you have to be here on Friday morning. We'll have Sophie Banks. If you attended the other live we had with Sophie Banks, there was a lot to learn. So Friday atakuwa hapa. You better not miss. Thank you so much, Sophie Banks. I love you so
Okay.
much.
Bye. I love you too, back. You're really doing an amazing job, and I hope a lot of people get to benefit because it's about breaking the poverty cycle. That's what I believe in. That's what I live for. So I wish you all well. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sophie.
Okay.
Have a beautiful day.
You too have a great one. If I get out of my meeting early, I may check if you're still online and follow.
All right. Karibu. Karibu.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, Sophie. Ruth, take over. But just before Ruth says something, um, for those who do not know Sophie, who doesn't know who Sophie Banks is? Who hasn't been on my live where Sophie Banks said a few things? Nani ajui Sophie Banks? I, me. Oh, okay. Okay. Nani mwingine? Kweli? Mudheu, hata wewe? I'm surprised. Brenda, aje? Okay. Sawa. All right. Oh, okay. So mlikuwa mna float na mko mnasema okay. Sawa basi. Aya, wacha tuelezee. I assume that most of you mnajua Sophie Banks. Okay, Sophie Banks, if you attended a live whereby I spoke about this lady who's been able to break the barrier and get NGO jobs, before her contract lapses, she's able to get another job. And she's worked for different industries within the NGO sector. Yes, wa NGO ama ndio huyo mama Anji umempata. So now Sophie is able to link you up with jobs NGO and give you tips on how you can easily secure yourself jobs within the NGO sector. So she's held about 2 lives with us, and we'll post it on our YouTube page. Go listen in. December, she came in and she gave us tips how to easily secure jobs within the NGO sector. We'll post that video again today on YouTube. Go watch it again. Last week, was it last week? She was also able to share some jobs within the NGO sector, and she gave us tips on how we can easily get employed via LinkedIn. And I said everyone must create a LinkedIn profile. Na si ati watu wamefika form 4. I mean everyone. Hata kama ulifika class 2, as long as unaweza soma na uelewe na uandike, you must have a profile on LinkedIn. Okay. So, should be here on Friday. So make sure you're here on Friday for more information. Sindio? So now, last night, it was about midnight, she shared a few fellowships, more trainings, and some were even with, I think, Harvard University. So these are trainings that any Kenyan can access, go study, and they're fully sponsored, like paid for fully. Okay, so I'm going to share them on our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is The Friends Card. Our YouTube page is Daily Jobs with Nyawera. Daily Jobs with Nyawera. So go check it out today. And then our Facebook, The Friends Card, I'm going to post the scholarships hapo. Sawa, all the best. Let me not call them scholarship, but fellowships. Electrical engineering, you have to stick around for the positions. Any other query? Yeah, so that's Sophie. Would you be interested to have her here? Do you think you would learn something if she was here for about an hour? Aviation jobs, Qatar and Emirates. Go to their websites and study. Go to their website and study the positions available. And no, they're not posted, so you just have to apply on their website. Tomorrow, for those who are interested in the Qatar and Emirates, tomorrow I'll teach you how to apply for those 2 positions. Kesho, kuja kesho. I'll tell you what to click. Tutaifanya pamoja kesho. I don't think she has an FB page, but I don't have much information on the same, but okay, wait for her on Friday. And ask all these questions. All right, any online writing jobs? Okay, today I'm struggling. kidogo. Admin assistant position. Admin assistant position. Admin assistant position. 2 years of working experience. You need to be 25 years and above. Have a certificate of good conduct. 3 years work experience probably. Sorry, why am I reading 2 jobs at the same time? I have 2 jobs. One position is an admin assistant. You need to have a background of accounting. Okay. A lady 25 years and above, 2 years of work experience. Okay. Second position is an operations supervisor. All you need to have is that you must have a certificate of good conduct, 1. Number 2, 3 years of working experience and maybe a diploma or a degree. Tuma CV. 2, AIDA. AIDA is AIDAH at Manor security.co.ke. AIDA, let me spell it, AIDAH at Manor is MANOR security.co.ke. All right. Who attended the interviews I shared on my TikTok page? There were some interviews I shared the other day. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. Who was able to attend? Anyone? Anyone who attended those interviews? There was a hotel. Then there was a hotel hiring. There was a hotel hiring. I'll give you the contacts for Alfajiri staffing. All right. Just send the CV to alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. 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 Coast Jobs Nyawira. All right. No one attended those interviews I shared jana. Are you sure? Friday. So send your CV to alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. So there's some jobs I want to share here. Just a few, because I think I'll not be able to last very long. I can tell. I'll not be lasting here longer than the next 30 minutes. So tumalize haraka.